Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby! Ruby Riding Hood. Cookies. Find something, Max? Cookies. I know you love cookies, Max, but I made these for Grandma. They're her favorite no-bake, crunchy oatmeal raisin cluster cookies. I promised I'd bring her a whole basket. I can't wait to see Grandma's face when she tastes them. Max! Cookies! Surprise! I told you, Max, those cookies are for Grandma. You remind me of the story of Little Red Ruby Hood and the Big Max Wolf. Remember the story of Little Red Riding Hood? Well, it's exactly the same, only different. Want to hear it? Okay. Once upon a time, Little Red Ruby Hood set out to Grandma's house to take her a basket of cookies. I hope Grandma likes my cookies. I made them myself. Little Red Ruby Hood couldn't wait to give Grandma her cookies. But on her way to Grandma's house, she met the Big Max Wolf. Cookies! I'm sorry, but these cookies are for Grandma. I'll share my cookies with you another time. La 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 la. It was a long way to Grandma's house, so Little Red Ruby Hood stopped to rest beneath a tree. These cookies look so good. Oops, I forgot. These cookies are for Grandma, although she can share them if she likes. Little did Red Ruby Hood know that the Big Max Wolf had followed her. He was determined to get those cookies. Cookies! I told you, these cookies are for Grandma, not for the Big Max Wolf. Even though Little Red Ruby Hood was in a hurry to get to Grandma's house, she couldn't pass by the playground without stopping for just a little while. I'll be right back. Whee! But the Big Max Wolf was up to his old tricks again. Little Red Ruby Hood was just as tricky. Cookies! Oh, no, you don't! These cookies are for Grandma! Little Red Ruby was happy to leave the Big Max Wolf in the dust. But what she didn't realize was the Big Max Wolf knew a shortcut to Grandma's house. La 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 la.
What's in the basket, Red?
Cookies.
They look like the kind of cookies grandmas would love.
You're right.
Well, you'd better get on your way.
Right again. Bye. Little Red Ruby finally arrived at Grandma's house. She could hardly wait to give Grandma her cookies. Hi, Grandma. I made you some cookies. Want to try them? Grandma, what funny-looking ears you have. Grandma, what dusty little hands you have. Cookies! And he ate up all the cookies, and Grandma didn't get to enjoy a single one. You don't want to be like the Big Max Wolf and eat up all of Grandma's cookies, do you? I didn't think so. Okay, I'm off to Grandma's house with my cookie basket, just like Little Red Ruby Hood. See ya, Max. No Big Max Wolf here. No Big Max Wolf here. Whee! Good. All my cookies are still here. I'll just arrange them nicely so that Grandma sees them at their best. Perfect. Hi, Grandma. I brought a whole basket of delicious no-bake crunchy oatmeal and raisin cluster cookies for you, just like I promised. Want to try them? Grandma? What dusty little hands you have, Grandma.
Hi, Ruby. Oh, you brought the cookies.
Grandma! But how can there be two Grandmas? Cookies. Max! Or should I say the Big Max Wolf?
Well, there's plenty for everyone. Thanks to you, we can all have some of your delicious
Cookies. Max and the Beanstalk. Yummy! Beans. Good and good for you. What's the matter, Max? Beans. Try them, Max. They're delicious and crunchy and green, packed with 10 essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K, W, Q, X. And of course, iron. Beans. And you never know. They might just be magic beans. Don't you know the story about the magic beans? Okay, the story is called Max and the Beanstalk, and it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Max who had a smart, gorgeous, thoroughly delightful big sister named Ruby. Ruby was hungry, so she turned to her little brother and said, "I'm hungry, Max, but the cupboards are bare. Take these coins to the market and get something to eat while I set the table." So Max left for the market with the coins and his favorite red rubber elephant. Make sure it's good and yummy! When Max got to the market, there were so many yummy fruits and vegetables he didn't know which to choose.
Hello there, Max. You looking for something good? I've got just the thing for you. Beans. But not ordinary beans. These beans are magic.
The market owner told Max about all the wonderful things that would happen if he planted these beans.
Well, Max, Because you're my friend, and only because you're my friend, I'll let you have these fabulous, incredible magic beans. But it'll cost you those 3 coins and your red rubber elephant.
The red rubber elephant was Max's favorite toy, so he wasn't sure.
They're magic beans, Max.
Beans!
Good choice.
Whatever yummy food Max comes home with is sure to taste even yummier on this beautiful table. I'm so glad you're back, Max. What did you get from the market? Beans! You spent our money and traded your favorite red rubber elephant for 3 little beans? Beans? I think you've been tricked, Max. There's no such thing as magic beans. Beans! Later that night, while everyone was asleep, Max heard a strange sound. Brave Max decided to investigate. Max had to find out what that sound was. Was it the wind? No. Was it a dream? No, it was the magic beans. They had grown into a great big giant beanstalk. Beans. The beanstalk grew up and up and up. So he decided to climb to the top to see what was there. Max left a note so his pretty sister Ruby wouldn't worry. Max climbed and 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 climbed right up into the clouds. And there he saw the most wondrous sight, all the yummiest food imaginable, and the best toys too. There was just enough room left for a brand new red rubber elephant. Max couldn't wait to show his beautiful sister Ruby. I hope Max is okay. Max! You're back! I can't believe you found all this food. I guess they were magic beans. And they both lived happily ever after. Thanks to Max's magic beans. So you see how wonderful beans can be? Max! Where are you going? Max! What do you think you're doing? the Froggy Prince. And now, the world-famous Ruby Loo players will begin rehearsals for their next great play.
Good announcing, Ruby. So, what play are we going to act out?
Well, it has to have a pretty princess in it, with a sparkly tiara and a ruby red gown.
That's you, Ruby. And it has to have a beautiful queen with a crown full of jewels and royal purple robes.
You'll be the queen, Louise. And, of course, it has to have a handsome prince.
That's Max! Okay, now we know who's going to be in the play. We just need a story to act out.
Froggy! Ribbit. Max, don't you want to help us pick out a story? Froggy. You can play with your froggy friend later, Max. Right now, we need you to be a prince. Wait a minute. Froggy? Prince? That's it! We can perform the Frog Prince!
Of course! Why didn't I think of that?
You know that story, don't you, Max? Okay. Let me tell it to you so you'll know what part to play. Once upon a time, there was a very pretty princess named Princess Ruby.
That's you, Ruby.
One day, Princess Ruby was playing with her favorite golden ball right beside a stream. By mistake, the ball bounced out of her hands. Oh! Oh! And fell right into the stream. Oh no! I can't reach my golden ball! Help! Help! Oh, how I wish a handsome prince would come and save my golden ball. Then Princess Ruby heard a strange sound.
Ribbit!
What's that?
Ribbit!
Well, you're not exactly a prince, but can you get my ball for me? The frog said he would get Princess Ruby her ball if she promised to stay and play with him. So, Princess Ruby agreed. I promise.
Ribbit!
The frog got the ball for the princess, but when he gave it back to her, she was so happy she completely forgot about her promise. Thanks! Bye! She ran back home to her castle and left the frog behind.
Ribbit!
The frog went to the castle to remind Princess Ruby of her promise. Queen Louise answered the door.
Who's there?
Froggy!
Ribbit! Oh, hello, little frog.
What are you doing here? The frog reminded Princess Ruby that she had promised to play with him if he saved her golden ball.
A promise is a promise, Princess Ruby. A good princess always keeps her promises.
Okay, Mother. So Princess Ruby went to play with the frog. They played together all afternoon. They played catch. And leapfrog. had a royal tea party.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit.
It was the most fun either of them had ever had. Before they knew it, the day was over and they had to say goodbye. Goodbye, little frog.
Ribbit.
But the frog didn't want to go. So the princess said, I'll come and play with you tomorrow, and I'll bring my golden ball too.
Ribbit.
The frog asked if she would keep her promise this time. Of course I will.
Ribbit.
And just to prove it, Princess Ruby sealed her promise with a princess kiss. And to her surprise, the frog had turned into a handsome prince. The kiss had broken a spell that the prince had been under for a very long time.
Ribbit.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
What a great story, Ruby. I can't wait to act it out.
Me too. What about you, Max? Are you ready? Yay! Announcing the next great play by the world-famous Ruby Loo players, The Frog Prince. Featuring the princess,
Played by Ruby.
and the queen, played by Louise. And last but not least, the Frog Prince, played by Froggy.
Oh, Max.
Ruby delivers. This icing looks just like our Bunny Scout uniforms. Perfect for our Bunny Scout bake sale. Now I just need to... Max, you have to watch where you fly. These cupcakes are for the Bunny Scout bake sale today. Now I have to make some flyers for the bake sale.
Flyers?
And I've really got to hurry because the sale starts soon. You go play outside, okay, Max? I'll call you when the flyers are ready to be delivered.
Flyer!
Delicious! Anyone who sees this flyer is going to come to the sale for sure. Huh? Oh, no.
Flyer!
Not that kind of flyer, Max. This kind of flyer. See? These flyers are announcements that you make up on a piece of paper. When people read this, they'll know the Bunny Scouts are having a bake sale today. We have to deliver flyers to Grandma, and the Huffingtons, and Rosalinda, and Candy, and wow! I need to get these done fast. Oh!
Flyer!
Oops. Huh? Oh, no! I've mixed the blue and red paint together. Max, I need you to keep your flyers outside so I can make my flyers inside, okay? Now I'll have to start all over again. Oh, that looks just like the Bunny Scout maroon icing on my cupcakes. Perfect. Flyer. There, this one's perfect. I've got to hurry if I'm going to get the rest done in time. Huh? Max. Flyer. Max, I think your airplane toys are a lot of fun too. But I've got to get my flyers made so I can deliver them before the bake sale. Now please leave your outside toys outside. Okay, Max? Oh no! That paper fell right on top of my flyer. Now I'll have to start all... Oh! I was worried when the papers got stuck together it would ruin my flyer. But instead, I've got two perfect ones. That gives me a great idea. Perfect every time. Flyer. Oh, still wet. I can't roll them up yet, so I can't deliver them. Oh, what if they don't dry in time? Oh, no! Max, turn it off. I'm trying to dry my flyers so I can... Flyer! Max. Oh, no! This flyer's going to be all... dry? All the flyers are dry. The wind from the helicopter must have dried them. Perfect. Max, can you please bring your wagon out front? We've got to deliver these flyers in a hurry. The Bunny Scout bake sale is starting soon. Is your wagon all ready, Max? Flyers? We need the wagon to deliver these flyers. Flyers? If we don't hurry up and deliver them, it's going to be too late. What are you doing with my flyer? Grandma's going to read the flyer.
Bunny Scout bake sale today at 10 a.m. Ooh, good.
That was incredible. Flyers. Max, do you think you can do that with all my flyers? Rosalinda.
I just got this flyer about the Bunny Scouts bake sale. I can't wait.
Thanks, Rosalinda. You're going to love my cupcakes. Max, you've delivered all of my flyers with your flyers. getting crabby at the beach. Get it, Grandma?
I got it!
Good catch, Grandma.
Phew. I think I'll take a little break now. What are you two beach bunnies going to do?
I know. We could make a tidal pool.
I couldn't have had a better idea myself.
Bunny Scout Leader told us how to make one. You dig a hole on the beach not too far from the water. Then you put stones and shells into it.
When I used to make them, we put seaweed in them too.
You did?
Yes, I did. And when the tide comes in and fills it with water, you
Got a beautiful tidal pool. Crab. It would be great if a crab visited our tidal pool, Max, but crabs are very shy and very fast. Crab! Come on, Max. Let's get started. This is the perfect place for our tidal pool, Max. Close enough to the water and not too far from Grandma. Now we need to find some stones and seaweed and shells to put in it. Bunny Scout Leader says when you pick up shells, only pick up the ones you find on the beach. Crab! If you do see a crab, don't pick it up because they like to be left alone. Okay, Max? Why don't you look for shells that way and I'll look this way? Wow, there sure are lots of shells and stones. We'll be able to make a beautiful tidal pool. You're pretty. A sand dollar. It's got a little crack in it. Oh well, I guess it's just a cent short of a sand dollar. I've got so many shells and stones I can't carry them all. I know. I'll go get my bucket. Max, you started to dig a hole for our tidal pool. Great idea. Crab. I don't think you'll find a crab, but look what I found. See? And there's lots more where they came from. I need this bucket to carry them all. I'll be back in a few minutes. There are so many pretty shells and stones on the beach. Aha! I think this shell with brown and white stripes is a clam shell. A conch shell! Bunny Scout Leader says they're very rare, so you shouldn't take them off the beach. But it would be okay to move it to our tidal pool. Max, how come your hole is getting smaller instead of bigger? Crab! Come and see what I found. I think we have almost everything we need. Look, Max. This is a conch shell. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Crab! You can hear a crab in there? Sounds like the ocean to me. This conch shell will be the centerpiece of our tidal pool. I'll put it over here while we decide where the others will go. Okay, now let's see what else we've got. I like this pink shell. Isn't it pretty? Just put it over there for now. And look at this clamshell, Max. See the brown and white stripes? They'll look really pretty underwater. Crab! You can look for a crab later. Now we have to decide what goes where. I found this long strand of seaweed. It'll go right around the edge of the tidal pool like an underwater hedge. Don't go now, Max. We're just about to start the fun part. It's time to put all the shells we collected in the tidal pool. They're all gone. Where did they go? Max, what happened to all those shells and stones and seaweed? Didn't you put them right here on this side where I asked you to? Well, they aren't here now. I don't know what's going on here, but it's very fishy. Crab! We don't have a crab, Max. And we don't have a conch shell or any seaweed or a clam shell or a mussel shell. All we have left is this sand dollar.
Well. I couldn't have done better myself.
What do you mean, Grandma?
I mean, you made a wonderful tidal pool.
What tidal pool?
This one, right here.
I can't believe it! But how did they all get here? Crab! Max babysits. Come on, Max. Mrs. Huffington asked us to take care of baby Huffington while she gets ready for her garden party. Do you want to ring the doorbell? And remember, Max, we have to be careful when we look after baby Huffington. It's a big responsibility, and I need your help. Okay, Max?
Hello, Ruby. Hello, Max. You're right on time. I've got baby Huffington all set up here in the living room. I'll be right outside in the backyard if you need me.
Okay, Mrs. H, but I'm sure we'll be just fine. We've looked after baby Huffington before, right, Max?
Oh, I know, Ruby, but sometimes baby Huffington can get a little fussy. So call me if you need me.
I will, Mrs. H. You can count on us. Right, Max?
Emergency. Red alert.
Max, you brought all your noisy toys. Nice. Those aren't for babies, Max. Do you know what babies like? Babies like nice, quiet toys. Right, baby Huffington? Don't you worry. We'll make sure you stay happy, not fussy. Ah! Nice! Max! Oh, no! Babies like nice, gentle sounds. Nice? No, Max. The sound your ambulance makes isn't nice. It's noise. Baby Huffington is getting fussy. You see? He wants a nice, gentle sound like... I know! Like a lullaby. Why don't I sing you a nice little lullaby? You'd like that, wouldn't you, Baby H? Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will... Oh, my!
How is everyone doing in there?
Huh? Well, Baby H was a little fussy, but I think we're okay now.
All right, dear. Just checking.
Okay. Oh, no!
Nice.
Max, that sound is not nice. It's noise. Babies like nice, gentle sounds. Not drums and cymbal crashes. And not loud ambulance sirens. See? Baby Huffington is upset. We need to find a toy that babies like.
Nice.
Max, Baby Huffington doesn't want another one of your noisy toys. He wants something like his baby rattle. Perfect. Babies love rattles. See? Oh, oopsie. You dropped it. Here you go, Baby Huffington. Here's your rattle back. Oh, no. You dropped your rattle under the couch. I'll get it for you, Baby Huffington.
Nice.
Oh, Max, that sound isn't nice. It's noise. Here you go, Baby H. Oh, I guess Baby Huffington doesn't want his rattle. There has to be a toy here that makes a nice, gentle sound that Baby Huffington will like. A music box. Perfect.
Is everything all right in there, Ruby?
Yes, Mrs. H. We're just fine. Don't worry.
That's good. Thank you, Ruby.
Oh, Max. Baby Huffington wants to hear nice, gentle sounds, like this beautiful music box. Just watch the look on his face when I turn this on. Oh, my! I don't know what else to try, Max. Baby Huffington doesn't seem to like the sound of lullabies or rattles or music boxes. I wonder what nice sound would make him happy.
Nice.
Max! Baby Huffington doesn't want to listen to your noisy, screaming green alien gorilla. That's funny. Baby Huffington looks happy. Let's try this, Max. Just turn off your screaming green alien gorilla for a second. Now I'll try the music box. Now turn on the gorilla again, Max.
My goodness, what is all that noise? Ruby, Max.
Max and I found out that Baby Huffington thinks noise is
Nice.
Emergency.